The Great Barrier Reef, one of the 7 wonders of the natural world, is the focus of the 2012 Catlin Seaview Survey. Working with some of the best coral reef scientists and using pioneering new technologies to reveal our oceans, the Catlin Seaview Survey aims to undertake the first comprehensive scientific study to document the composition and health of this extraordinary reef system to a depth of 100 metres. The Great Barrier Reef is an important indicator of how healthy our oceans are. The survey will be laying down some important baselines for understanding how change is occurring and what the future may hold for the oceans in general.
When it comes to climate change, we know 100 times more about how life on land is going to respond than life in the sea. And this is really one of the core contributions of this project. This is really important right now. The Catlin Seaview Survey is going to focus on an important part of the Great Barrier Reef, and it's going to provide some really important information on the structure and the biology of the reef. A central component of this part of the survey will be a custom-made underwater vehicle which will be able to take rapid-fire 360-degree shots of the Great Barrier Reef. This is going to provide really crucial information on the structure of the reef, the life as it is today, which forms a very important baseline which we have to have if we're going to understand climate change and its effects on reef systems. The Deep Reef Survey will be visiting parts of the Great Barrier Reef which is rarely visited by science. Using robots and instrumentation packages, we'll be making some of the first measurements on this important but unseen part of the Great Barrier Reef. The Megafauna Survey will provide important information on the movements of tiger sharks, manta rays and green turtles. And these are actually parts of the biology of the Great Barrier Reef which we suspect are being impacted by climate change, but we know very little about.
What we at Catlin do is sponsor scientific research to enable us to better understand our future, both for ourselves, our children and our grandchildren.
Alongside collecting new scientific data, the Catlin Seaview Survey endeavours to bring the results to millions of people globally. The pioneering technology developed for the expedition allows people sitting at home to take a dive onto the Great Barrier Reef and for the first time make the underwater world accessible to everyone in a way that has never been experienced before. Working in collaboration with Google's YouTube, Google+, and Panoramio channels will also help bridge the gap between scientific knowledge and public awareness. The Catlin Seaview Survey begins in September 2012.